Well, Alan, you know that book signing is actually a bit of a physical challenge, especially when the title is a 6-pound coffee table album of the most authentic moments of the Obama presidency. And Pete Souza, as you say, was there on call 24 hours a day. And you do know a lot of his photos. Now, though, there are more and the stories that go with them. He is not used to being the one in the limelight. Rather, it was his job to observe as the nation's 44th president did his duty. But Pete Souza says this shot is probably his favorite.
At the behest of a 4-year-old kid to bend over and let him touch his head like that, I think also tells you a lot about this particular man.
Consoling the grief-stricken was the greatest challenge.
He would often meet with the families when, you know, the emotions were really still quite raw. So I was always keeping an eye on how people were reacting to, you know, me being there.
That awareness of intimacy, key to capturing the moments that made history. Souza shows the president as we remember him, a global leader and a family man, delighted with children, who called the passage of the Affordable Care Act the best day of his presidency.
He is not that much different than what we see in public. Hopefully, the pictures within the book will shed some light on what he's really like.
The weight of history and fear of missing it compelled Souza, as when Osama bin Laden finally faced justice, the photographer cramming into a corner of this tiny room.
They cannot affect the outcome. And now it's up to these guys on the ground. And I think that's what accounts for the look that you see on their faces, this tension and anxiety.
It's absolutely amazing the way he captures people, natural light, natural experiences without staging. He's just a fly on the wall.
When you're documenting for history, you're trying to capture authenticity and the mood and the emotion of what's taking place, rather than, you know, say, okay, people say he's like this, so I need to capture that.
Incredible. Well, we have the book here, 6 pounds, nearly 350 pages, and even from the paper quality of the images of the history, it's a very impressive, regardless of your politics. I have it.